Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. All right. Hey, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. I'm Gigi, too. My grandson calls me Gigi. All right. So, let's see. All right. Copy. All right. So, we're getting started. We're getting ready for the Super Chat session. But why is this still here? This is not supposed to be here. I have no way to edit it now. Pop out, chat, toggle timestamps. No. Let's see. Do not use the dollar signs here. No super chat. PayPal. I don't know why that's not working. Hello, Anita. Hi, Libra Love 21. Say hi, Amanda.
Hello.
All right. And so there'll be no super chats on here as far as payment on here. Use the PayPal link only. So I'm going to keep showing that. Keep showing that. Keep showing that so everybody that comes in sees that's where to make the payment. And so if anybody comes in, they can see. No, let's see. Do not use dollar sign on this channel. Use PayPal only. Okay. Hey, Scoag. Hello from Phoenix. Scoag, Phoenix. Crystal Farmer. Crystal Farmer, guess what? Your question. There's my PayPal address. Send the payment through PayPal using that link. And then we can get your question answered. Crystal, put your question in the payment. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully everybody will come back. Please hit the like button. Hopefully, I don't know who's live now that can't seem to get it. I'm waiting for everybody to get their notifications. They haven't been getting them. I don't know what's going on. Where's everybody at? I only got Gigi and Libra Love in here so far. 2 people. I don't know where everybody's at. Hope they're not on the other page when I've tried to sign on the first time. Hey, Alicia. Hi, Carol. I am so glad that you did, and thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it, and you really are very good at what you do. Very good. All right, so as I said, don't use the $ that's here on the channel. Please go through PayPal with the link that I've provided to send your $24.99 for your one question. Please make sure your question is put in the payment. Yes, please. Hi, Diamond. Enjoy your day, too. So please remember to put your question in the payment. I provided the PayPal link many times so you can see. Do not use the $ on the page. Libra Love, I can see you writing now. Okay, Skoeg. Okay. Oh, Patricia, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Did Tyler send you? There's my PayPal link for the one question for $24.99. Yeah, you're right, Libra Love 21. I agree. Fix this a little bit. Oh, good, Patricia. I was just talking to him a little while ago. Love Tyler. Did you see it on Tyler Talks or on his regular channel? Patricia. Do you think so, Libra Love 21? Oh, his regular channel. That's awesome. Yeah, he and I are going to be doing a show together. Probably sometime next week. Oh, yeah, Libra Love 21. Trust your instincts. M. Santos, hello. You sent the $24.99? Okay, I'm just waiting for my helper to come back to the table because she knew we were doing this at 7.
Maria Santos sent
yes.
$5.99. Oh, because she sent the $19.99. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because you sent 2 payments, right, Maria?
But I don't know her question, so.
But your question's not in the payment. So what's your question, Maria? Because I need the questions put in the payment. But you can just tell me now what your question is, Miss Santos. Remember to put your question in the payment. For those of you who are interested, there is my PayPal address. I don't know where everybody's at. I never have only 17 or 19 people in my room. Yeah, it's going to be great, Patricia. Hi, Life of Destiny. Life of Destiny. Sorry. Life of Destiny said she PayPal'd me.
Nothing. Destiny Jordan?
Yeah, so can you put that away?
What do you see for me in regards to love this year?
Okay, Life of Destiny. I think there's a lot of changes for you. I think it's going to be quite different than what you've been used to. I think all the things that you've incurred before and all the pain and heartache and the abusive behaviors that were from someone else in the past, it shows me that you had a lot of arguments. It also is telling me that somebody offered you something that wasn't quite what they said it was, something that kept you up, worried, and stressed out over a lot of things at night. You kept hoping for a new beginning. You kept hoping for something to be correct in the past. That didn't happen. So currently for what's coming to you is messages from a distance, or it is short travel for you coming up, and that is within the next 3 months, it feels like. I also feel like somebody is going to make an offer to you, and that is going to be of love. I do feel like someone has feelings for you. Someone does have a crush on you, somebody maybe you're not even aware of yet. I also feel like there is going to be abundance coming for you. So messages coming through other people, or maybe you will find out through another person of somebody wanting to meet you or be with you. I also do feel like there may be, yep, the Lover's card reversed, there may be someone from the past who tries to get back and speak with you, but it's still not good because they still have a lot of obstacles and they still have a lot of options as well. So definitely, they're definitely not willing to put the work in. They're going to tell you that they are, but they're not. Okay, so Life of Destiny, that's for you, sweetie. Again, I needed Ms. Santos. I need your question. I need your question. I don't have your question, Ms. Santos. M. Santos. I need your question. I don't see any question for you yet, hon. I need your question. No, Libra love, I don't know what's going on where everybody's at. No idea. Hi, oh my God, I'm so excited. You said my yes. Yes, Miss Santos, I need your question. What's your question, honey? What was your question? This is Maria, right? Mm-hmm. Maria Santos. What's your question, honey? Type your question in here so I can see it. And Daniela N said she sent a payment.
As soon as I get it, I'll let you know. Yes. Wanting to meet my future husband and wondering when I'm going to meet him. Currently single.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Daniela. Okay, so Daniela, guess what? Guess what came up for you right away? I have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So that means to me, yes, you are going to meet someone very soon, because then after that came the Emperor card. So it is somebody of authority. Somebody may own their own business. Somebody who is definitely responsible and in control. Somebody who is not going to be a player for sure. And this will be reversed. So this is great. This is the Eight of Swords, which is telling me you're not going to feel trapped and uncomfortable. It's showing me your strength in a situation. And as soon as it's coming, let me find out when. Timing is a bit difficult when my messages do come from the other side, but I'm going to try to use the power of the cards, here we go, to get when you're going to. So I get the number 4 for you. So 4 could either be the month of April, where you're going to meet somebody. 4 could be for 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. So 4 months would be February, March, April, May. So before May for sure, but I got the number 4, so I'm going to stick with April. I think April feels very strong for you, and I feel like this person is going to probably be a Leo. It feels like a Leo to me. I feel like someone is going to give you that message. Again, this could be through work or career. Or this could be someone, too, that maybe you've turned down in the past that you may change your mind about now. I don't know what that means to you, but that's what I just got. Okay, but it is coming. All right, that was Danielle, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, it is coming, sweetie. All right, so Ms. Santos, what should I do? M. Santos, mark her. Mm-hmm. What should I do in my current relationship? It's on my first payment of 19.
Oh, you open that, not me.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Ms. Santos. I opened that and then passed the phone over. So, Patricia Dominiquez, accepting. I do super chats very often, yes. So we'll check Scoag Phoenix to see if yours went through in a minute. Okay, let me get to M. Santos. So, Maria, what should you do in your current relationship? Well, the current situation that's going on, I feel like there's some manipulation going on and some lies. I feel like, you've been back and forth with something, and something is already telling you through your intuition that something's not right. Something doesn't feel perfectly correct to you. And I don't feel that you're as happy as you could be. I also feel like that in the past, this person may have left you out in the cold, because I'm getting that somebody had turned their back on you, or somebody had made another choice that didn't include you. Somebody also had the reverse of King of Swords. So somebody was also definitely cheating or lying in a situation. I feel like you might have already known this, but somebody given you an excuse that tried to make you believe otherwise. But then at the same time, I'm getting the 8 of Cups, which is showing me a lot of deceptiveness. Somebody trying to be sneaky, do things behind your back. And I feel like you should walk away from this. Although in the past, I think you did try to break up, but I think somehow you just went back together. But it is telling me that, currently you're still holding on. You're still having hope, but it's also showing me that your partner can't make a choice between 2 people. They can't be faithful, and they're worried about all the other options that they have as well. So be very careful with your decision, but I don't feel this is a healthy relationship. Okay, Maria? I don't feel like it's healthy. Okay, so let's see. So did Scoag Phoenix come through? Yep. Scoag Phoenix. It didn't go through. Check it. Make sure this is my PayPal address right there. If you click on the link or type that link in, you'll be able to get to my payment, send my payment. You can also use my email address. Okay, Patricia, whenever you can send that payment in, honey, I'm ready. Whenever you can send that in. You're welcome, Danielle. You definitely deserve better, honey. Get out of that. She said she just tried it again, Scoag Phoenix. And she said that she thinks it went through this time. So we'll check it, honey. It goes through pretty fast, within a minute. Not yet?
You're telling people it takes a minute because then they want to know why.
No, I mean for PayPal it goes through. Not here.
I'm like, I didn't get anything.
It's okay. It takes a second to get to through my email. It takes a minute. PayPal has to register it there, and then they message me through it. So it doesn't happen that fast. If you're looking for a full reading, Patricia, then I don't do readings on Saturdays because my grandson's here. But I am available Sunday afternoons or then Monday through Friday. So let me know if you want a reading. Otherwise, the super chats are only done whenever I come on live and offer them, which are random, never scheduled, just random. Scoag, so far, nothing yet. Go to paypal.com. You're welcome, Patricia. Go to paypal.com. Go to the send to the payment to the send to, and you can type in H&G Spirit Messages, or you can type in my email address, alonzasgrl@aol.com, or you can type in that. I don't know why it didn't go through, Scoag. I don't know. Please make sure if you're in here, you've hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Lilini Ramraka. Sure, I'd be happy to answer your question. All you have to do is send your payment through. Here you go. Here's my email. Here's my PayPal, and it is only $24.99. We can find out what's going on. Do you want to know if your partner's cheating? Do you want to know and try to figure out who that partner is cheating with? Do you want to find out how many times they cheated? Do you want to find out where they're at, or if they're coming towards you, if they've been away from you for quite some time? Do you want to know if you're going to reconcile? What do you want to know? Ask your questions. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Look at that beautiful picture. I love it. You missed my special on Scorpio. Can you do what? What was my, I forget what, when I'm channeling, I don't even remember. What was my special on Scorpio? You mean the $135? Oh, for the $135 for the half an hour? Yeah, you can, Melissa, because you're my moderator. You can do it now. Just, yeah, just, there you go. Yep. We can send that in. And if you're available after this live, then we can do it after that. Just make sure you put your phone number in there, hon.
What's your name?
Yay, nay. All you have to do is go to PayPal. You can use this link. There's a place to put a note in the PayPal payment. If you're doing a reading, put your phone number in the PayPal payment. And that reading special that I had was $135 for 30 minutes. If you're doing just a PayPal question with me right now, which is like a super chat question, that's $24.99. And in the description, you put your question. Whatever your question is, Princess W, put your question. Yay, nay? Just put your question in the note section. Again, if you're doing a reading with me, a full reading for 30 minutes, that's $135 is the special I had on Scorpio for 30 minutes. That you would put your phone number in that note area. If you're doing the PayPal super chat question right now, that's $24.99. And that you just put your question in the note area so that I'll get that with your payment. So in the note area, put your question. If you're doing a full 30-minute reading and scheduling that with me, put your phone number in there so we can schedule that. I don't need birthdays, signs, or anything. Nope. Nope. My energy, my messages will come from your spirit guides to my grandmother, to me, and then out back to you. Life of Destiny. If you want to do a super chat question, one question, just send $24.99 through PayPal using this link. This link right here. Once you do that, there's a note area. In your note area, write your one question that you have in the note area of your PayPal. If you're ordering a reading, a 30-minute reading, then in that note area, you want to put your name. If it's not the same as your PayPal, you want to make sure your name's on there and your phone number so that I can call you and schedule that 30-minute reading with you.
Is Melissa taking the 9 p.m. slot tonight?
Melissa, are you taking the 9 p.m. slot tonight? Is 9 p.m. good for you? It's an hour and a half from now. Yes, she said.
Perfect. I'll put it in.
Okay, got you and got your number. Perfect. Now, again, it's 7:36 p.m. here, just so you know what time zone. I'm in Eastern time zone in New Jersey, 7:36 p.m. right now. So it's about an hour and a half from now will be your reading. Melissa, where do you live? In New York? No, you don't need to do anything. I'll call you straight from my telephone. Right from my own phone. You don't have to download nothing. Nope. Gloria B. Yeah, Gloria B. Did you send your payment in at $24.99? Don't put the money through here, though. It has to be sent in through PayPal. You can send the money through PayPal. You can ask me your question right here if you want to. And as soon as I receive your... Okay, she's doing it right now. Great. As soon as you sent it, then send your question here so I can see it. Thank God we don't have too many in the room right now. Okay, Melissa. Go ahead, honey. We're good in here. Don't worry about that. Any trolls come in, I don't even care. They're not bothering me none. But yeah, get them ready. With 30 minutes, you got plenty of time and plenty of questions. Absolutely. Well, yay, nay, I have the WhatsApp. So just email me after you've sent a payment to me. The full 30-minute reading that I had offered on Scorpio just a little while ago was $135 for 30 minutes. Originally, it's $250-some per 30 minutes. So you're saving a lot of money, but that payment must be in right now. I'm making an exception to allow you to do that for the discounted price of $135. So if you want to send that payment into PayPal, like I said, please do so. And you can download the WhatsApp. It's free. And I will email you a number to call me on the WhatsApp because I have a different number for WhatsApp. Arise, renew. You paid earlier for a reading. Are you emailing me with the time you are available for reading? What's up?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Tell that person yes, we'll email them with the time.
Oh, okay. So she emailed me too? Please send me an email, Arise. Send me an email, please, to my email address so that I can...
Or I can tell her right now.
You have her phone number?
What's the name? I don't know what Arise.
Arise, what's your name for the payment that you made? What's your first name?
Gloria Bailey sent you the money.
Okay. She said she can email me too. It's Vanda, V-A-N-D.
Oh, yes, I have.
You have Vanda? Okay.
Vanda M?
Yeah,
yes.
Vanda M.
Yes. Ask her, is tomorrow at 2 p.m. okay?
You have her phone number?
Yes.
Okay. Vanda M, is tomorrow at 2 p.m. okay, or do you want me to try to fit you in tonight? Oh, Jackie, I know a lot of people didn't get notified. I don't know what happened. Gloria B, we got it. Hold on one second, honey. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa, I don't know if you can put the HTTP part in there so that people can just click on it. Will that work through here or no? You didn't either, Melissa? I don't know what's going on. Okay, you're getting busy now, man.
I didn't see that.
All right, let's see. So Gloria, so Vanda, is tomorrow at 2 good, or do you want me to fit you in tonight? I'm looking for your message, Vanda. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. or tonight? Yep, that's correct. Yay, nay. Yep, make sure with that you put your phone number in the note area. Make sure your phone number's in there and your name so that I know that you're yay, nay. Let me know that. Tonight, please, she said. So Arise is going to be tonight.
So does she want
It
like
should be
9:45?
should be like 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. Arise. That's in 2 hours. About 2 hours and 15 minutes from now. Okay? 2 hours and 15 minutes from now. Gloria B. She clicked on the link. It worked for her. Thank you, Gloria B. Here's the link to make the payment. Okay, so you've got that. And Gloria B, okay, so your question, Gloria B, was, let me go back up. Is this new job the right fit? That's your question, right, Gloria B? And then I have IRINAW.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So Gloria B, is the new job the right fit for you? And it definitely got a celebration card. So I got yes, and it's going to be a celebration for you. There is definitely going to be help around. I do feel like there is many that are going to be very supportive to you. I also feel like someone else there is going to kind of take you by the hand and help you to learn something or get used to something or familiar, if that's a better word. But I do feel like finances are definitely going to be on the upswing. I want you to, though, to be careful, Gloria, about spending. I want you to watch the difference between your wants and your needs for the first 2 months. I want you to watch what you're spending on your wants versus your needs. In other words, put your needs first and your wants second. Okay, just be careful with finances in the beginning and make sure, for whatever reason I'm being told, for you to always keep your gas tank closest to full. I don't know what that means, but keep your gas tank closest to full. Do not wait for it to go under a half a tank. Do not go under half a tank. I don't know what that means, but do not go under a half a tank. Okay. All right, let me see. She got it. Okay. It's your first. Yeah, you're going to, and it's going to keep being that way because they're going to love your personality. So don't worry. Okay.
Irena Wang.
Irena Wang. Irena Wang.
Does he have any feelings towards me, and what is future awaiting for us, if any?
Irena Wang, I do feel like there is interest there, yes. Is there I'm in love with you? No, not at this time. Right now, I do feel like somebody either has walked away or they continually come in, go out, come in, go out. I don't feel a lot of stability here, but I do feel like there's still something going on that you're not aware of, something you're going to find out through other people. You may have friends or someone, even family. Someone's going to inform you of something maybe that you weren't sure of, or you listen, I feel like you're wanting something to get to a certain title, level, degree, because you want that so bad to be in a committed love relationship. But honey, don't try to make something fit that doesn't fit. If you're getting funny feelings, if you're getting any kind of red flags, anything that makes you think, you know, I don't know. And then you let something go and then you try to look something over and ignore the red flags. If you're doing that, then please change your focus and start looking for someone else. Because right at this time, I do feel like you're holding on to something. I keep getting the, and where is that card? I just had it. I feel like you're holding on to something that's not wanting to be the one to stay. I feel like somebody may be creating some type of illusion around you, okay? So be aware of that. Be aware of that. Just keep your eyes open, okay? Just keep your eyes open, all right?
Next one is Natisha Walker.
Sure, honey. Natisha Walker. Natisha Walker.
What do you see for...
No, Ricky, I don't have any free readings, honey. I'm sorry. Not today.
What do you see for my boyfriend Carlton and I? Your Scorpio read earlier resonated with me. I need to know why he won't commit.
Okay. And this is
Natisha Walker.
Miss Walker. Miss Walker. The reason that this person won't commit is because they are so involved with somebody else. So there's going to come a point where they're going to make you believe that they're going to commit. They're going to have you walk that line as if it's going to happen. They're going to talk of it because they know how to narcissistically keep you in that general area so that you don't turn your back on them, so that you don't push them away, so that they can have their cake and eat it too. They don't have a reason to have to commit because everything they're getting, everything you're doing for this person, they're getting that without having to commit, without having to put a ring on your finger, without having to do anything. They're already getting the intimacy. They're already getting fed. They're already getting treated like a baby. They're already getting everything done. They're getting all the attention they need, and they're getting away with bullshit excuses that they give you. So what do they need to commit for? They don't need to. That's why they won't commit. All right, honey? So You need to start leaving a little wander in their mind. Don't answer every text. Don't answer every call. Don't respond back very quickly. Wait a couple hours. Oh, did you text? I didn't even notice. Sorry, I was busy. Doing what? None of your business. I was busy. We're not in a commitment here. What do you mean doing what? Don't ask me so many questions. That's what you need to do. You do that and flip the script, guess what? Then he's going to come a running. Princess W. Yep, you got in an argument last night. I believe it. I believe it, Princess W.
I have another reading.
Okay.
You have another reading.
Another reading?
Atsuko?
Atsuko?
Atsuko, is that okay? Ask that person if 2 p.m. is okay for tomorrow.
Okay. Atsuko. What's the phone number for them? Oh, they're okay. Atsuko.
Yena.
Yena.
Mm-hmm.
Yena. You there?
The name on YouTube.
Yena. Yena, you there? So you have the WhatsApp. Okay, great. I need you to email me, please. There is my email address. Please email me at that, Yena. Please email me there so I can email you back my number to call me through the WhatsApp. I think you got to do +1 first with the number that I give you, +1. And then I will be available for you either tonight at 11 p.m. my time, which is 3 hours and 15 minutes from now, or tomorrow at 2 p.m. Your choice. Yeah, nah. Can you tell me? Either 11 p.m. tonight or tomorrow at 2 p.m. Patricia. So for those of you wanting to get a question answered, there's my PayPal. There's my link to my PayPal. Just click on my link to my PayPal, and it'll take you right there to make the payment of $24.99 for one question. If you're interested in a $135 reading for 30 minutes, again, that was only a special for Scorpio, but since I said it on here now, I'm going to give it to whoever wants it on here. But you must have it paid today. Otherwise, that offer does not stand for tomorrow. Does not. It is only for today, January 24th, 2019, Eastern Standard Time, until I get off of this video, and then that's it. So I don't care if you heard it on Scorpio. I don't care if you heard it on this one, but I'm telling you that that offer will not be valid when I finish this video. This current video, once this is finished, the offer for $135 for 30 minutes is over. So if you want it, come and get it. Come and get it, because I'm not going to have an offer this cheap for a long time from now. Probably not until May. Yeah, Patricia. Yep, +1 on the app. Yep, that's right, Patricia. It won't let you click on the payment. Scoag Phoenix, why? Trying, it won't let you click on the payment. Well, just go to www.paypal.com. Go to that. Go to paypal.com. Try to go in that way. Put my email address in as the pay to. When it says send to, type in my email address, and that'll go through. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But you should be able to click on this link. Yeah, right, Patricia? Something don't make sense because it goes through very easy. But try that, honey. Try that, Scoag. Try that. Any more questions? Okay, so anybody else interested in the $24.99? One question. One question. Where everybody's at?
Oh, 11 p.m. Did the person say yes?
And what was
Oshira.
No,
Oshira.
not Oshira's, not Najee.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. Where's Yeah, nah at? Yeah, nah. Did you come on here? Yeah, nah. You still here? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yay, nah. Yay, nah. You there?
Is it yay?
Yeah, it is. There she is. Okay, Yena, you want it at 11 o'clock tonight, or do you want it tomorrow at 2 p.m.? Which one's best for you? Because it's almost 8 here. So that would be 3 hours from now for tonight, Yena. You want it 3 hours from now? Because I'm booked all the way up to 3 hours from now. Or do you want it tomorrow at 2 o'clock? Tell me which one you want. Yena, which one? Let me know, Yena. Type in the message for me to see it. You want tonight in 3 hours from now? Or you want tomorrow? Yena? You there, Yena? Oh, this thumb really hurts. Yena, I'm waiting for you. Yena, you want it tonight or tomorrow? Tonight is fine by you. Okay, 3 hours from now, because it's almost 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11. So 11 p.m. for Yena. Okay, 3 hours from now. 3 hours from now. So whatever your time zone is there. 3 hours from now, I will email you my phone number for you to call me on the WhatsApp in 3 hours. So email.
I have the WhatsApp number.
I don't know how to dial that out.
Okay.
So.
All right. So, are you having a question?
I have another question? Okay, great. Who is it? Hi, Vicky T.
Nikki.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so if you're interested in one question, it's $24.99. Here's the link to my PayPal. $24.99. Put your question in the payment. Okay, and nothing through the super chat. Nothing through the super chat.
Will I get a new job and pay off my debt this year?
And what's the name?
Nikki.
Nikki. Are you here, Nikki? Not Vicky, right? Nikki.
Nikki.
Okay, Nikki. N-I-K-I.
Yeah, it's under a different name though. The PayPal account is.
Okay, under Michael S. Under Michael S. Nikki? Yes. Okay, there she is. Yeah. 1908-2008. Yes. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Okay, honey. Will she get a new job? Yeah. And will she be able to pay off her debt?
Yes.
Okay, let me. Oh, I hear it. Whoa, that was loud. Hold on 1 second, honey. Whew. Yes, she's saying yes. My grandmom's saying that she's very good with money, my grandmother always was. She's saying yes to both questions, but especially to the second question about paying off your debt. There is something that you can do to get lower interest rate, honey, on whatever you have currently. If you call and ask to get a lower interest rate or tell them you're going to transfer that balance to another card or to another thing, then they will bring that interest rate down for you. So that will help you to save money. Once you get that interest rate down, you can consolidate all those other bills into one payment with the lowest interest rate, which you'll get with that other card. Try that, she's saying. And she's also telling me that, yes, either a new job, not to mention an additional. So it may be a full-time and a part-time position that you decide to take on, because I feel like you have a goal here, not only to pay off your debts, but I don't know if moving is also in your plans of your future or purchasing a home. But it does feel like there is something that is of a large purchase coming towards you. Does that make sense to you, Nikki? Do you have something in mind after this debt is taken care of? Also, too, is there a school loan? Thanks, you, Irena W. What's that?
Number 8 and number 9.
No questions?
No questions.
Yes, you do, and there is a loan. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting that, and I do feel like right before, like around October, November, you'll be finished. But I see you making double payments, which also helps to get things sent more to the principal than it does to the interest. So when you send that second payment in, to make sure you write a note on that payment that says toward principal, put toward principal. So that's what she's saying, put toward principal. She's very, very good with monies. Very, very good with monies. All right. So, Sasa, I haven't gotten to you yet. But I did get Vicky Taylor. And Vicky Taylor, I don't see your question, but I see a phone number. Now, did Vicky Taylor send 135?
No, she sent a payment for a question.
Okay.
Sent her phone number.
Vicky Taylor, you sent me your phone number, but I'm not making phone calls for a question. The phone calls is only for when you're getting a reading for $135. So, Vicky, if you have a question for me, please let me know what it is. Vicky T, you're so sweet. Let me know what your question is, honey. Type your question in on here.
Vicky T is.
Isn't that who?
Vicky Taylor.
That's who it is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Vicky. So I'm waiting for Vicky to send me a question. And Dee Stevens said she sent money for a question.
What is it?
D-E-E Stevens.
I didn't get that far yet.
Okay, so we're not that far yet. Just 1 second, D. Hi, Terry Tompkins.
Doris C.
And then we have
Doris C.
Doris C. Doris C. You also did not put your question in the payment. Please make sure you put your question in the payment. Yeah, hang in there, D. I'll be right with you, honey. Let me see. You're welcome, Nikki.
The next person when the
And Sasa MG too.
Okay.
All right.
The next person is Alexandra.
Well, Doris C. Did you send your question, Doris C? Who else was I waiting for a question?
Vicky T.
And Vicky and Doris, I need your questions, or you're going to be put to the back of the list, honey. Because that's why I said put your question in the payments. Your question must go in the PayPal payment. There's a place there for a note. That's where your questions go. And Sasa MG said she is Alexandra.
Oh, she's next.
She's the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Is her question written?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be right with you. Right with you, Sasa G. So she said she sent her question in there. That's good.
Yes.
And let's see now. Oh, okay, Francesca. Yeah, that's coming up. And Gloria B. For 2 questions, you got to send a payment for each question, Gloria. I'm sorry about that. So if you want to send another payment for the second question, that's fine. That's Gloria B's. Second question is she wants to know if she would ever find true love. That's her question. So if she sends the second payment, let me know, and that's her question. Vicky T. That's okay, Vicky T. Just write your question. Let's see. Where's your question, honey? I just need your question, sweetheart. Vicky T. What's your question? I just need Vicky T's question. Vicky T. Oh, and Dee Stevens, she said, oh, that Doris C is me.
Okay. Vicky, I dumped him Sunday.
Vicky? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I dumped him
I thought she
Sunday.
didn't have her question there.
This isn't.
Where did that come from?
I just opened it now.
Well,
it says, I dumped him Sunday. Does he feel bad for cheating on me? My ex Libra.
Oh, yeah. Right away. I got it. Yeah. Okay. So, Vicky T, the answer is yes. He does feel bad, but I think he feels worse because he's caught. So, I do feel like he wished he didn't mess up, but I also feel like there's something that's been going on anyway that you weren't aware of for quite some time, Vicky. But listen, he's going to come back. He's going to ask for another chance. He's going to ask you to forgive him. He's going to say that it's not going to happen again and that he's sorry. But I am going to warn you that if you allow this to continue, it will. And he will continue to disappoint you over and over and over. So I don't want to see that go on. I don't want to see you be hurt. Please, allow him to take his pain and sorrow. I know you want to see that he feels bad for what he did for you, when in fact you're hurting already for knowing that he was intimate and very sensual with another person. So I know that that is going to stab your heart. But this is not going to be the last, and it's not the first. So you need to push this already because they feel that they can continue to get away with something. I'm sorry, Vicky. Okay.
Doris C. is
So Doris C. D. Stevens. D. Stevens. And your question was on here. I think I saw it. Yep, D. Stevens. My question is, I'm talking to a guy named Derek, and I just want to know, do you see him moving towards me? Things have been a little slow, yep, or am I wasting? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time in one sense. You're wasting your time if you're hoping that this is going to be a long-term partner. But I do feel like this person is coming in your life importantly, where you're not wasting your time for this part of it, that it is a lesson. It's a short lesson. It's a brief lesson, but it is a lesson for you to learn. And that part of that lesson is patience and being still. That's what part of this lesson from this person is. So I think it's important that, you know, number one, you're not committed to this person and they're not committed to you. So if you want to date other people, go ahead and do so. But this person is talking to you. But I do feel like it's very slow reactions, meaning that if you text, it takes a while to respond. If you know, it might even be a day or so later. So this is how they would be even in a relationship. 1 minute be good. Next minute, they're ghosting and mosting. So, but there is a lesson to be learned out of this. So this may turn out to be better as a friendship. Don't let it get to the friendship with benefits because that'll never turn into anything. It won't have to. Okay, next.
Alexandra.
Oh, C is her middle name. Okay, Alexandra. Alexandra.
Do you see a relationship between me, who is a Scorpio, and another Scorpio? I only went on one date. Will there be another?
Alexandra, I do feel like there will be more communication between you and this other Scorpio, but I do, however, feel that I feel like there's another partner around this person and that they don't know that this person is on this dating site as well. Be careful. They're on a dating site. But I also know that they are finding you very alluring, meaning attractive. There is some type of magnetism between the two of you. But I don't feel right now, I think there's going to be some time, some space. There might be where you hear from them again within 2 weeks, and then there might be a space like a month, and then you'll hear from them again. So I don't feel like they're too much, they're not on a very steady, like, see how my hands are rolling, like steady, steady, steady. No, they're more like steady, 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 like that. No good. No good. Yes, Blonde Raven, tell them. Thank you.
Sophia Epps.
Hold on 1 second. Sophia Epps. Hold on a second. Anita Sharda, you might have to get your own channel, hon, because right here, I don't want you answering questions on my channel because I'm not taking the responsibility for what you say. Angela Smith, wow, I didn't realize people would actually pay that price. You're also pretty good. Pay what price? They pay the same price to Tyler and all the other readers that do the same thing, sweetie, so I don't know what price you mean. But when you're talking with a psychic and not a tarot reader, but a psychic, that's what you pretty much get. Actually, it's usually a little more. So, but thank you anyway, Angela. I appreciate it. You know, it's funny. People go spend $7 on a drink, but you won't spend $24 on something that's going to fix your life up or set you in the right path. I always find that so amazing. Or $9 on a pack of cigarettes. So amazing. Or a cake for $15. Or a pound of ice cream or whatever. Just funny. I just find it funny. Who is people are seriously paying money here. Warren Oates, you're here because what? Bye, Warren. Sorry.
Sophia Epps.
Okay, Warren Oates, you just got reported to YouTube for harassment. So I hope that helps you. Warren Oates, you were just reported for harassment to YouTube. So good luck with that. Nothing, go ahead. Really, I'm going to sit here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sophia Epps. I want to know about Jason Murray and what his deal is with me.
Sophia Epps. Sophia Epps wants to know.
About Jason Murray and what his deal is with her.
Sophia Epps. I don't feel like you can take this person too seriously. I do feel like they have an interest, but I also feel like they have an agenda on top of that. So what I mean is that I don't think they're looking for a commitment. However, I do think they want to date and see you. But I don't feel a commitment around this person right now. Things could change, but for the next 3 months, it is going to be dating, just simply dating. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Vera. What's that?
So far.
You better refresh it.
I just did 2 seconds.
And that, you seen the little circle go like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I think I have everybody pretty much answered here. Again, make sure, Melissa, do me a favor and write a note that where you're putting the 30-minute reading for 135. Once this video ends, that special's over. So please edit that for me, or please put a note in there saying that once this video stream ends, then that special for $135 is over. So if you could please, Melissa, put that for me. Okay, Low Wiki says they sent.
Nope.
Low Wilkie, I didn't see your payment. What name is it under? Low Wilkie? You said you forgot to ask your question. It's your first time. Where exactly is your payment? Under what name? Low Wilkie? And I see 2 questions there, so you have to pick one. Pick one, because it is one question. Unless you're sending in $50, it is one question. Yeah, exactly, Carol, right? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's funny how that will burn money on some of the things that are so terrible for us, but yet, doing the meditations, doing the Reiki healing that I do with you guys and everything else at no cost, because I don't feel that healing energies should be costly, because the universe sends out that energy to you, so you shouldn't have to pay for that. So Miss Wilkie, I need to know what name, if you did send a payment, because I don't see anything. You sent the money without the question, but Low Wilkie, but I don't see your payment is what I'm asking you. What name is it under, honey? Laureen? Of course, T. Hudson. Yep. What? Laureen, there's no payment here. I don't know where you sent it, but this is the link that you should be clicking on to send the payment to. Okay, that's the link to send the payment for $24.99 for one question, please. Sophia. Sweet taboo. Anybody named Sophia?
There's nobody named nothing because there's no messages.
Okay, and you definitely have all of them opened, right? So nothing dark that says PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you. Sweetest taboo. I'm here, Sophia Epps. Sophia Epps. I don't see any payment from Sophia Epps.
You just...
Right?
No. That's not correct at all. That's what you just read. Jason Murray.
I'm sorry? Jason
Murray was the question for Sophia Epps.
Sophia Epps.
Tell her to go back.
The question about Jason, that was just answered. So you're going to have to rewind this video, go back on this video, because you missed the answer, because I did answer you probably when we were in a look at in about 50 to 55 minutes into the video. Okay, so look in there, honey. I did answer that one already.
Silver Petal.
And Silver Petal, you got a payment from Silver Petal?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I love Silver Petal. Where is she?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a question?
Hi, hon. This is Silver Petal.
Silver Petal. Hello, honey.
Wondering if my Virgo DM is going to stop being stubborn and come forward, or if there is someone new coming that I can look forward to.
Well, Silver Petal, here's the truth of it all, baby. You know how this goes, right? But DM is going to continue being stubborn because that's the way they are. Their pride will go before their fall, guaranteed. Also, their ego will not allow them to become humble, which they need to actually do. But I will tell you that although I'd love to say that there is new love coming around the corner for you, it's not. You know why? Because you're stuck. It's not really about DM. It's about you. Because unfortunately, until you can get some type of closure, which you can't even get at this point because of this stubborn bull situation going on. And also, too, I have to say that, something's creating a third thing for you here. I don't want to say a person, but there is a third-party situation. Now, third-party situation, like I always tell people on my channel, is that third party does not always mean a love affair, a cheating, a this and that. It can also mean somebody who's occupied or somebody who's doing something else. It means that something is creating a wedge between the two of you. Whether that's work, whether that's finances, whether that's drugs, alcohol, porn, sex addictions, drug addictions, whatever. Something is coming in between you and someone else. So please be aware of that, okay? But I will tell you that I would love to say, Silver Petal, that you could move on and move forward and find somebody new. Eventually, yes, there will be somebody there for you, because I don't feel that this is going to go where you want it to be. But I can tell you this, that you need to be able to release it first. And you can't open a door until you close that window. Just can't. So nobody else can walk through until you've made a decision. And I know you've tried to get some closure. I get that. And you can do a lot of spiritual work. You can do your meditations. But until you get that face-to-face, until you get that clarity from that person, you're not ready to let that go yet. Because you can't technically walk away without having one more answer. There's something else you want answered, something else you want to know. Because I don't see why, and I get your question. I get your question to that person is, why wouldn't you want this? Why wouldn't you want to be here where it's clean, where you're fed, where you're well, where you can shower, where you can do all this stuff? I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're offering. But understand, they are so stubborn, they'd rather stay in that trailer and do whatever. That's what I get. All right? Next. Michelle Elizabeth Butler.
Yes, yep. No question, but payment, yes.
Okay, you got the payment here, Michelle, but you didn't put your question in there. So what's your question, honey? Michelle Elizabeth, what is your question? H&G Live is ready for you. Send me your question right now on here. Let me see it. Type it in, babe. Type it in. Debbie C. She said, hey, Amanda.
Hello.
Flower Child, girl, you are freaking amazing. I'm saving my coins for a reading. Thank you, Flower Child. It's a blessing from my grandmother. I've been doing it since I was little. It is so much fun. It's not fun to see everybody when they're sad or in a bad spot. Don't mean it like that. Please don't misunderstand me. So Michelle Elizabeth Butler, please type your question here on the page so I can see it, babe. Please type it. Hey, Debbie C, what's going on? Did Hart Johnson find the love of her life yet? Did she find her little cookie? She wanted that little biscuit. Did she find it? Silver Petal, you're welcome, babe. You know I love you. Sweetest Taboo. We live on different coasts. That's okay, Sweetest Taboo. What's that mean? Low Wilkie. Lander Wilkinson. Anything from Lander Wilkinson? No payment came through for Lander Wilkinson. Sorry. There's nothing here. You better call PayPal, customer service. Hey, Libra Love, glad you're back. John Wood said, you are a winner, first time listening. Thank you, thank you. How's that possible? Any room for new corners with a question? Any room for newcomers with a question? No, not right now, honey. I can't possibly give you a free question when everyone else is paying for their questions. But there are times when I come on and I do live chats, and I do the cards, and we'll go from there. All right, so we will see. So, hey, John Wood, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. It may not. So, thank you, Arian. You know I love you. You're going to be able to get to sleep because you know what? You got to forgive yourself. You were going through so much and you were struggling so hard, Arian, with all those tests and all the studying and everything else. Ingrid Solomon. Did you get anything from Ingrid Solomon?
Oh, yeah. I just swiped it 2 seconds ago. No.
Ingrid Solomon, I didn't see, or Sean John, I didn't see your payment yet for your question. Sorry. I'll have to come back to you. Michelle Elizabeth Butler. Did I get a payment from her? I forget.
You just answered the question. I remember you asked. She didn't write a question. You need the question.
Michelle Elizabeth Butler. My question is about Micah and I. Okay, what's your question, honey? I need a specific question. About your relationship? Michelle Butler and I want to know. Okay, I got it. I see it. I want to know about if we have a relationship. Well, I feel like it's a convenience right now. That's the word I keep hearing, convenience. So I think you have a very good friendship, and I feel like this is going to grow into a relationship. I don't feel like it's quite there yet. I feel like somebody is still looking at their other options or another situation, and maybe it's you too. You may be holding something very close to your heart. You might be protecting yourself. Also, too, be careful. Someone may have addictions around you or this person. I'm also picking up that I'm getting the energy about the 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles, which is telling me that you may be feeling bad about something that's happened in the past. Therefore, your heart may be guarded right now. So I feel like one part of you is ready to step into this and have a relationship, and another part of you is afraid to trust this person. So be careful, because I don't feel like they're quite ready where you are to take this to another level. It's going very slow. This person is moving with slow speed, turtle speed. There's nobody rushing to get anything done or to get to the next level. So if you're willing to be patient, then yes, I do feel like it can turn into a relationship. And I do feel like there will be a commitment here, but it's going to take a little bit extra time. It's not going to happen. You're not going to get that instant gratification. It's going to take time. All right. You didn't know Frank, right?
No.
Anybody asked you that?
No.
Let's see. Gloria B, Aqua and I are asking if there is still time to pay. Yes, there is, Gloria B. Absolutely. Yep. Aqua Rahu. Definitely. Yep, that's right, Libra love. Keep moving forward. Debbie C. What's Melissa? What's Melissa? Melissa's getting a reading later, so I told her she could go. Lindsay, hi Lindsay. It's 3 a.m. Your mind is vivid with dreams. Oh, Lindsay, you're gonna be all right. Where's your puppies at? Aren't they with you? Aren't they with you, Lindsay? Where's your puppies? I don't think I would block it, Blonde Raven, because he may need to reach out and talk to you. Just don't give any money. Don't give any money. But I think it's better for you to see what's going on so you can see the truth. Okay, Gloria B is going to send money now. Michelle Elizabeth Butler says yes. Okay. Yeah, so you got my message, right? Okay, honey. All right, Michelle. Debbie C. Oh, my Lin. Oh. Yeah, Lindsay's so sweet, right, Debbie C? Her little pups are so cute. Oh, my God, I love them all. Always around this time she wakes up sad. You're getting so much downloads, so much spiritual download, and that's part of it. But it's okay. Say your prayers, honey, and go back to sleep. Get over here and go back to sleep. Hug your puppies. Hug your puppies, and you're going to be just fine. Think of beautiful thoughts. Think of the sun. Think of the oceans. Think of snow falling. Think of things like that. All right? Sweetest taboo? What was Sweetest Taboo's question?
I don't know what Sweetest Taboo is.
Sweetest Taboo, what name were you under? Sweetest Taboo? Wasn't she
Gloria Bailey said.
wasn't she the A word, that pretty name?
Oh, Atsuko? No.
No.
I know who you're talking about. Wait a second. On this page. Alexandra.
Yeah, was it Alexandra?
Do you see a relationship between me, who's a Scorpio, and another Scorpio? Only went on a date. Will there be another?
Was that Alexandra?
You answered that.
And who was that for?
Alexandra.
And another name under there was?
I don't have another name written down.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that you felt something was lame. I don't know how much you want for $24.99. But if you want a real good reading, then come ahead and get one. Thank you for the donation. Lo Wilkie, I see $24.99. So your question is, and I'm not doing it through this. So anyone else, please do not send it through the PayPal. I mean, through the Super Chat, because this payment will not post until February 25th. So, or 24th, February 24th. So this payment will take 30 days to get to me. Plus YouTube will take 60% of that. So there's no point in me doing it. So please don't anybody else send a payment through this Super Chat. And Lo Wilkie, what's your question? Let me see if I can go back and find it. Any of my moderator find Lo Wilkie's question? There it is. Let's see. Lander Wilkinson. Yes. Yes. Laureen. That's Laureen. Is my boyfriend cheating and will I hear from him? So your question is your boyfriend cheating? And actually, I'm going to say it like this. There is a third-party situation, but I do feel as if you are the third party. So what I'm meaning by that is your boyfriend is back with his ex-partner, and that is the person who he was originally with. I feel like when he came to you, he was seeing you for a while, and then he was hot and cold, off and on, in and out, back and forth. I feel like he ghosted for a bit, then he comes back in, then he ghosts again. I do feel that, yes, in fact, there is cheating going on here, absolutely. And yes, in fact, you will hear from him. Yes, you will. But he will have a very lame story. He will have a false excuse as to what he was doing. He's also having trouble making a decision about something. And I also feel like and I'm getting the hangman, so I feel like he's hanging around for a reason. There's a purpose here, trying to find out something, and that may be either through you or his partner. I also feel like there may be a child involved here somewhere. So either someone had a baby or somebody is pregnant. I don't know who that is. All right. Who do you got?
Nobody.
So Gloria B had sent money in, right?
Yes.
Okay, and her question. Gloria B, what was your sex question, Gloria B? My question was, will I ever find true love? Oh, yeah. If so, when? Okay, Gloria B. My grandmother says yes, definitely. And my grandmother's telling me that, okay, be careful because it's yin and yang right now. When I get yin and yang, that's telling me that based on your energies that are going forward, that your manifestation that you're trying to do, trying to create something to come towards you, you have to be careful because even though you're trying to speak positive affirmations, when you think something negative, actually, honestly, the universe picks that up. So you, even if you think something, like if I sat here and thought something that was negative right now, my grandmother will pick that up, or the universe can pick that up, or my karma can pick that up. But if I speak something positive as well, it's the same frequency. We think as long as we don't say it, that it's not counting. You know, when people get upset with somebody and they want to get mad and they want to say, oh, I wish you were dead. When they say that in their mind, but they didn't say it out to you, they're putting that out in the universe. That's getting a strike back at them right there. That's a strike. So that means next time when they get sick or whatever, or when they could have had a blessing and been saved from a situation, because they put that out there in the universe, they might not get that blessing. So what I'm trying to tell you, Gloria B, is when you're manifesting, trying to bring love towards you, because yes, I do believe you will fall in love, and you will get remarried. That will happen within 4. So within 4 years, you will be remarried or get married. But I do feel, keep hearing re, so whatever that is. But I do feel like someone from your past is not who you need to be with. Don't go backwards. Please don't go backwards in a situation. Continue to go forward, okay? Because that's going to be really important. But I also feel like, too, I don't know if it's around, I'm getting girlfriend, family. So something that's close, someone who's close to you, either family member or a girlfriend. It feels like this person doesn't live that far from them. I also feel like this is going to be an accidental, like coincidence type of thing. It's a fast, quick meeting, unexpected, unplanned. So this could be something as simple as going into your corner store, going into the drugstore, going into your grocery store, pulling in a parking lot, accidentally bumping into the back of a vehicle and meeting somebody that way. So be careful driving, but I do feel like that is exactly where it comes from. Sherry Conklin, just have to say, I am an admin at Third Eye Chakra. That's great. 18,000 people. That was your sister's name. Right, but that's not your name. Correct. So you're back on here now as somebody else's name? Or what, Sherry? Are we playing games on my channel? Because I'd really appreciate, you want honesty from me. That's why you're here, right? So I want the same from you. Just saying. Now, I'm not going to delete you or your comment. However, congratulations on your admin at Third Eye Chakra. But I'm not here for that. I don't know what you're doing. I really don't have time to have a personal conversation with you. And I didn't like the comment that you wrote earlier. Okay? And I am going to delete your comment because I'm not here to advertise for you as well. Because I don't even know you at this point because you keep changing your name. So I don't even know who the hell I'm talking to. I really don't know. If you want to come at me straight, come at me straight. I can take that. But I can't come. You can't come at me as a lie. I don't like it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't write you a whole novel for $24.99. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I told you if you want a reading, I have a special right now that's so freaking low at $135. What else can I do for you? Tutu, what's going on? Yes, I am feeling better. Hey, Kathy Crackcorn, where you been? Gloria B, the man that you're with does in fact love you. But at the same time, yeah, definitely about the children. But I can tell you that something's been lost because you both went on different directions or on a different path. But you should be able to come back and bring that back together. There's still hope there. My grandma says there's still love there. It just got different for a while. It just got different. Okay, you have any more? Yeah. No, okay. I don't know what are you doing. Everything all right with you? All right. I just dreamt of the horse I used to ride. Oh, he crossed years ago. Her owner kind of neglected him, so I took him on as if he was my baby. So vivid dream. That's probably the horse trying to thank you. That's probably your horse, honey, trying to thank you. You know, they're very protective and they're very sensitive animals. Even though they're really big and strong, they're actually very sensitive. You know that.
Oh.
What?
This person, Vita Meister, messaged you and said, I was just on a live chat and some guy, Warren Oates, was dissing Miss Helen, and I told him to leave the chat. I'm sorry if I did anything inappropriate.
Who's that for? That's who?
This is Anita Sharada.
Anita Sharada, thank you, honey. You didn't do anything inappropriate at all.
She said, could she come out of timeout?
She's in timeout?
Yeah.
Who put her in there? I didn't put you in there. Who put Anita Sharada in timeout? Untimer. Who did it?
Anita Meister.
Anita Meister? Who put Anita Meister in timeout? Undo her. Undo it. She don't deserve to be in. Don't put baby in a corner. Take her out of there. She was sticking up for me because of that Oates boy that was a troublemaker. Take her out. Did you come out yet? Where are you? Timeout only lasts about 3 minutes, I think. But where's she at? Sonia Gill. I'm new here and I love you. I'm so confused. I don't know if I should stay with him or not. Yes, you do, Sonia. You know what you should do. You know what you should do. Yes, you do. Ask yourself it again. I bet you got the answer this time. Ask yourself again. I bet you know what to do. There's Anita Sharada. Okay, Anita. She's back. She's not in timeout no more. You behave yourself, girl. Now, that man was mean. I seen him. He was mean. Hey, Jill, what's going on, girl? What's going on out down yonder? You're new here. And okay. Anita, okay. She's okay. Debbie C. Debbie C said, wasn't me. In the corner. Wasn't me. How'd that song go?
Shaggy?
Yeah, it was Shaggy. Something standing behind the something door.
I'm not seeing this on live TV.
I'm gonna turn the please me in the bathroom before. I forget how it goes.
She put me on the counter.
Oh, she cut me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Kissing on the sofa.
Saw me kissing on the sofa. Wasn't me.
I even got her in the shower.
Oh, I ain't saying that part. Ooh.
She even got me on camera.
Oh, she got him on camera. Wasn't me.
On my shoulder.
Put some marks on the shoulder. Wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
Heard the words that he told her. Oh, wasn't me.
Getting a little louder.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that song, Shaggy. Shaggy. That's half of our partners on these channels, Shaggy. Vicky T's laughing. Debbie C. She's cracking up too. Let's see. I have no questions. Good to be here. Hey, Jill. All righty then. Maria Araquil. Will we reconcile? Maria, did you send me a payment? Maria Araquil. I'm doing charges here for $24.99. And I'd be more than happy to answer your question. I'm doing a super chat through my PayPal. There is the payment. There is the payment. Just click on that, send the payment, and I got your question. Yeah, Squiggly Muffin. Didn't we all miss Debbie C? We love Debbie C. Debbie C, and I miss my girl. You know my girl, right? My girl, my little sister. My little sister, Deanna D. Where is she? I don't see my little Deanna D. I keep telling everybody, don't send a payment through this. Send it through the PayPal. Please send it through the PayPal. Maria Arquel, I don't know what your question is because you didn't put it in the payment. So, Marie. Liz Davis, absolutely. I got to keep it real, right? And yeah, you know that my girl too, Deanna D and Debbie C and Hart Johnson, love Hart Johnson. Her and her little cookie, They need to get it together. All right, so I'm looking for Maria Araquel's question. So Maria, please post your question. Maria, did you already post it? Let me go back up and see if I can find it. Maria Aquella. Lo Wilkie. Did I answer Lo Wilkie, Mandy?
What's the name?
Lo Wilkie.
Is there a different
They
name?
sent a payment here. So I'm saying, do you know if I answered?
No.
Unless it was moderators. Did I answer Lo Wilkie? I don't want any more payments on this super chat. Please don't make any more payments on there. Everything is to go through my PayPal, or I'm going to have to get off of here real quick. So, Melissa J. Hi, honey. I do feel like it's going to be with a new person. I don't feel like it's going to be with a person that you know of very well. I feel like there's a very good friendship with that person. I think that will be very strong. Melissa J., but I don't feel like it's going to be with that person. I do feel that is somebody new coming around for you, and I feel like that's going to be by June, by the month of June. Okay, Melissa J.? And then I have Maria Araquel that I got to try to find your payment. And again, no more payments, please, through Super Chat. Oh, Northern Italy, God. Okay, okay, will we reconcile? Yes, I know you sent a super chat, Marie, but I didn't want it through there. It's got to go through PayPal. But, okay. Hey, Hart Johnson. Hi, honey. How's your little cookie doing? You know, that strong male cookie. You know what I'm talking about? You on the floor yet? Stop drinking. Hart Johnson, don't you drink? That energy is very strong, though, Hart Johnson, I must tell you. It's a very tough energy. And yes, so for Maria Araquel, you want to know if you will reconcile. And I do feel like, yes, there will be a reconciliation. However, it feels like there was an argument that shouldn't have been had. Somebody's still trying to make that decision right now. Somebody's deciding on whether or not to accept an apology. And I think that's you trying to decide whether or not you're going to accept an apology, because I do feel like eventually there is going to be a celebration with the two of you, meaning you're going to get back together. I do feel like somebody wants to offer you their cup, but I do feel like there's going to be some questions. So I got that some things still need to be answered. Something's not quite right. And I feel like you're going to stay steady on your throne, because if something doesn't go the way that you want it to, I do feel like either you will step away or they will step away. But I feel like you have the chance for a new beginning. There's new growth here. And I feel like the universe is helping bring this up. That's why the sword points up into the universe. I feel like it is divinely brought to you. It is divinely guided. I think this is going to say that the war, the arguments, the fighting is finally going to be over. Somebody is walking away from fighting. So, but at the same time, someone is still acting as if they're trapped, confused, just don't know what to do. There's nothing actually to do but to be still until this person does return, and they will. They will. All right, so is that everybody?
No.
Oh, gosh.
Tracy Humbert.
Okay, okay, after this is no, I'm not accepting any more payments. Okay, Tracy?
Do you see me with Chris, who is an Aquarius, or someone else?
Tracy, I feels very strong around Chris. I don't know what that connection is, but it feels very strong. And I think that's where you'd like it to go. However, I think there's some type of resistance on Chris's part. I don't feel like this person is quite ready to be in a committed type of relationship. It feels like it is hot and cold, maybe not as consistent as you would like it to be at this point in time. But I think without pressure, it will get better. But I do feel like you're going to hold on to this for a little bit longer. So I don't feel anybody new right now.
That's it.
Okay, bye-bye. All of you, sorry.
You were reading at 9.
Oh. Is it kicking your butt, Hart Johnson? I think you're doing an amazing job. I think it's making you feel pretty damn good, too. I really do. I think even when you get home, I think you're pretty glad because you're sleeping better because you're so freaking exhausted that you're going out like a light. I get it. I get it. But I think your back's hurting. How's your back going? Hart Johnson, how's your back? By illumination, divination. Love you too. Bye, Anita Sharda. Debbie C. Hart Johnson. Back in arms. Yeah, honey. Yeah, you make sure you're drinking enough water and eating bananas, okay, for your potassium. That's really important. Really important. Jackie Stewart. Hi, honey. Yeah, it's very heavy, Hart Johnson. You got to be really careful. You don't want a hernia. Got to be really careful. Make sure you're using your legs to lift when you have to. Make sure you're using your leg muscles, not your stomach. Hold your stomach in when you're lifting up. Use your legs, okay? Be careful. Bend them knees. You know the rules. But be really careful, honey. But yeah, you know what? There's a she coming soon. Just so you know. But it's a strong masculine type energy. Just so you get it. Just so you get what I'm saying. What is this thing making noise? Hold on, let me turn the salt lamp off. Ooh. Making some kind of noise. Okay. Bye, guys. Got to go. Got some readings to do. Oh, I know. I know, Hart Johnson. You ain't no fatty.
Nigeria.
I know that. Oh. Okay. Last one. Nigeria Rice.
Right.
Nigeria Right. Nigeria Right.
I thought I had a question, but I didn't. I can't think of anything right now, so I guess this is a thank you from me for all that you do. Thank you so much. Oh, it is not really a question you don't have to answer, but what is my energy like?
Nigeria Right. I think you're very empathic, and I think you're very intuitive. I also feel like you have some of these. I don't know why, but I feel like you have these. I do feel like, too, that you're guided, you know, to start a channel similar to what I'm doing, maybe with more just with tarot, but I feel like there's something else for you to offer, and I don't know if it's crystals, stones, rocks, crystals, something that way, but that's what I'm picking up for you. I think you're on a very good path. I think you need to continue to work on your meditations and your long-distance healings with your Reiki, but I feel like there is something being guided to you. And I thank you, too, for your donation. I really appreciate that. But I definitely think that you are very gifted. You love people. You want to help people all the time. That is your biggest goal. So I think this will really, really benefit you. Yeah, Lindsay, I'll try, honey. I have 8 readings to do right now, and it's already 8:45 at night. And I have to do 8 readings tonight, and I have a few tomorrow. But I promise by tomorrow night I will get to it. I promise you. All right? I promise. All right, you guys, thank you all for being here. Hart Johnson, please take care of yourself and get some rest and soak in some Epsom salt to help you relieve some of those pains and aches. And stay tuned for that little fortune cookie coming around there, Hart Johnson. And Lindsay, stay strong and positive, honey. Okay, much love to you. And let's see. Lavinia Sivia. Please make sure you've all hit the like button, and damn it, cheese is a little crusty on top. I knew I should have put foot. No, the crusty is really good. That's even better. Man, there's nothing better than some crunchy cheese. Man, that's good. Send it over here, Liz. Send it this way. Matter of fact, give some for Hart Johnson to take to work. She could use some good hot food. Kathy Crackcorn. Thank you, Kathy Crackcorn. I try to keep it personal and business at the same time because this is a family channel. This is definitely my subscribers are part of my YouTube family, and without them, I don't have me. Kendra Smith, you're welcome. Naya Walk, hello. Bye, Debbie C, Gloria B. See you all later. Arian and all, Lindsay, and thank you all my moderators, my team Blue, Jackie Stewart, Liz, Maria, Debbie C, Lo Wilkie, Lindsay, and thank you all for your donations. I appreciate it. Squiggy Muffin, love you. And Neek, if you're around here, Deanna D, of course, Deanna D. Haven't talked to my girl in a while. Love that girl with all my heart, too. So, hope you're all doing well. And shout out and love to Tyler for sending people my way. I greatly appreciate that. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. For those of you who have readings, please be patient. If I'm a few minutes late contacting you, I'm going to get started right now. Oh, also, please know that the special is now over. The special is now over. It's at 1:35 into this video, 1 hour and 35 minutes into the video. Typing in special now over for 30-minute reading. Special is now over for 30-minute reading. Done. Announced, written. That's it. So have a good night, you guys.